Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jack OATz to go. I know it's been a while. I haven't seen you guys for a few months, and then a virus dropped, and now like half of you are dead, I guess. So, hope you're doing well. I know I am. So, I just wanted to put this quick video out. I just had this like crazy crackhead, like only Jack would think of this shit theory. That's almost baseless, and I can't quite connect all the dots yet. And I mean, honestly, who can connect all the dots right now? We're still getting like the entire story. Um, so I woke up and I looked at chapter 250, the unofficials of Black Clover, and of course we see Charmy just totally going on a rampage and showing us why we love Charmy so much, right? So. It dawned on me, like, okay, this wolf is clearly connected to the Norse lore of Fenrir. Now, when I looked at this lore a little more, it rhymes, lore, more, sure, I guess. Anyway, it said that the Asir were raising Fenrir, and then they realized he was growing way too much, way too fast, and he was getting really strong. And they were afraid he would devour everything. So what they did was they made him believe that they were going to put him through a series of like games, if you will. So like they tried like tying him up to something, and he broke out easily. And so one of the third tests was the gods had actually tasked the dwarves, the dwarves to create these chains strong enough to hold Fenrir. And even Fenrir, when he was approached with this task, was a bit suspicious, because we know that dwarves were the builders of the worlds in Norse mythology. So these chains weren't just normal chains, though. They go on note to say that these chains were as soft as like wool, or I think they used wool specifically. Now, this ties directly into Charmy. We know that her wolf is hiding in sheep's clothing, right? Well, not all chains have to be, metal. So what if they created a wool that was strong enough, stronger than steel, stronger than any metal, that would contain Fenrir? So, to go back to the lore, Fenrir was wary of this. So, before taking the test, he would only get tied up if one of the gods offered their hands as essentially a sacrifice. So, like, he's like, if I'm going to get screwed over, then one of you's losing a hand. So, one of the gods, I forgot who it was, which probably might be important to connect more of the dots to this theory, but I just wanted to put this out. One of the gods did offer, and of course he got his hand bitten off, and Fenrir was trapped within this wool chain deal, and they also placed a sword in his mouth. Now, we see that, of course, we see how this actually ties in perfectly with Charmy being part, like, gnome, dwarf, whatever the hell, whatever. This part about the sword, though, is what really got me going. And I'm sure you might know where I'm going. So, we know that Charmy's wolf feeds on magic. He's Glutton. That's all he does. That's all Fenrir does. Now, if it's true that it is true that he feeds on magic, then the sword that was placed in his mouth could be the anti-magic sword, because that would be the perfect sword to stop Fenrir from eating. That'd be the perfect sword for Charmy's wolf to stop eating. So, what's happening, what I'm seeing, is that there's these very blatant, but also still kind of subtle hints at there being an introduction to gods later on. I don't know if it's going to be this arc, another arc, or what, but gods are coming. And it seems as though Charmy is the this sort of gatekeeper for Fenrir. But her being part human might be the big problem here, because every time she goes human, Fenrir gets loose, and he's able to eat more. And it seems that Charmy's losing a bit more sanity. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like she's losing a bit more every time Fenrir gets out. And that could be a huge problem. But her being part dwarf just kind of makes this really bad, because she can't fully keep him under control. But this could connect to Asta. Now we know Asta's he's kind of short. Guys can just be short. That's totally fine. But he could also be connected with this somehow. How, I don't know. Like I said, I can't connect all the dots right now. I've got crazy crackpot theories for days, but it's going to take me a little while to connect these. But maybe someone who watches this will definitely connect the dots better than I can. But I just wanted to put this out there because, damn, Charmy is going off, but like this is foreshadowing, and honestly, it seems like Ragnarok might be coming with Fenrir getting looser and looser, and we know that luck just turned into straight up lightning. This kid is definitely has to be connected to Odin. There's no way he's not, or Thor. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you aren't already. If you're here, you probably have me on Twitter. By the way, shout out to everyone on Twitter. You guys are freaking amazing. Like, what was it? Not even 2 weeks ago, I just hit like 300 followers, and then like just today, I hit 361. You guys are insane, and I absolutely love the love. I love the community. You guys are amazing. So keep doing what you do. I love you all. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe. I'll try to drop more videos, but I'm trying to get this video situation figured out. If you haven't noticed, I'm holding my phone to my face, so I might stick with the phone for a while and just get a holder. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling. I need to get some work done today. So hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you when I see you.